is recording.
Right,
we are live.
All right, we live right now, man. Squad P.
Yeah, put it on the menu.
Yeah, we're recording.
I just said audio earlier.
Y'all niggas so sloppy. Anyway, Squad P. East up, man. I'm here with my bro Dang.
Let's get it.
Marlen Ashford.
What's happening?
Brendan. Max.
What's happening?
Young Zach. Y'all know what's going on.
Yeah.
And we about to, first thing first, man. Bro just dropped the album today. So what we about to do is go through this album. Dang, walk us through this joint.
Yeah, man, we ain't gonna speak too much, man. Let's get straight to it, man.
What's the first track called? Hold on.
We got, all right, hold on.
What's the first track called?
It's called Gold Chain.
Gold Chain.
Okay.
Featuring who?
Featuring Island Boy and Weez. Yup. Let's get it.
We don't own rights to this song, but bro do.
So.
For discussion, it's a game, you can hate it or love it. I swear on love, but one was a gold chain. And your bitch growing on me like she roll game. If it ain't about pig, use an animal. Game sold, not told, it's the antidote. Don Mac. Gold chain, gold chain. All I ever wanted was a gold chain. Gold chain, gold chain. All I ever wanted was a gold chain. All I ever wanted was a gold chain. All I ever wanted was a gold chain. Gold chain, gold chain. All I ever wanted was a gold chain. Gold chain, gold chain. All I ever wanted was a gold chain. All I ever wanted was a gold chain. All I ever wanted was a gold chain.
Money making, getting cash. Had to get up off my ass, tired of doing bad. Multiply in a head. Don't know how to do subtraction, but I'm good with math. Counting, stacking, then I stash. Pockets happy, hella fast. Swag on the tag. Every time I do a track, hear a beat, then I'ma smash. That ain't shit but fast. Watch the way that they react. Niggas know I've been a spaz. He hating me trash. I ain't even in my bag. I ain't even in my bag. I swear. All I ever wanted was some gold chains. Mouth full of gold and a bunch of gold rings. For the gold, I kick a nigga domain. Had to do it just to get a real gold range. And you know a nigga going for the extra. I'm an east side nigga, what you expect, bruh? If it's beat, then I'm at you niggas next, bruh. Ain't no doubt about it, you on the set, bruh.
Dang.
Doing it a Elantra.
Alright, man. So, first thing first, bro. How you come, like, what made you put that as the, you know, the lead track? Like the first track on the album. And one more thing, my bad.
For sure.
How, like the feature, how you come across the feature? Like, what made you put Weez on that joint?
When I first came home, because I was living in Atlanta for 3.5 years, I lived in Atlanta from 2015 to 2018. When I came back home, that was the first song I did with bro, but we didn't get to finish it. So, you know, I put it on ice a little bit, you know, did a few things, you know what I mean, made a few other tracks, but when I came back to finishing up the track, finishing up the album, song resurfaced, and I put little finishing touches on the end, and you know what I'm saying, it was just, and me and bro always work magical, you know what I'm saying, every time we work, you know, in my transitional times, after the times when we had Wiley Boy Entertainment, that's our origin, I slid and did a few different looks, and when I was crafting this sound, which is the Mac mode, that's when we stepped in and Weez out of the book.
Sure. I like that. I see that ink on your arm. Okay, Wiley Boys. I peep it.
Yeah.
So,
What's the, okay.
don't mind me jumping in, but I heard him say the Mac mode.
Yeah.
What's the Mac mode? I like that sound.
Yeah, Mac mode, okay, it's Mac in his mode. So like mode represents music. The time, space is mode. So whatever's done in that time frame is we're in the mode. So I'm Macking while I'm doing it, so it's Mac mode. And that's why half is hard on Mac style, you know, player, and then the other side is musical mode.
Yeah, okay. I that.
Sure.
All right, so I remember we was talking earlier about a little bit of the pic art or whatever's going on with the picture that you put as this cover, the cover. So why you put this specific car in the background, man? I don't know. I'm just kind of curious.
Yeah, Cadillac always represent a player in the Mac. You know what I'm saying? My first project was the Don McMillione project, and I released that on Dat Piff. You can find that on Dat Piff too. You know what I'm saying? And the original cover was a green Cadillac. You know what I'm saying? So when I came back around with Mac mode, I wanted to revamp it. I wanted to come blue though. I wanted to come more on some grown up. And that's why I cut my hair too, grown up. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Yeah, for sure.
I like that. All right, man. Y'all got anything else to say?
You know, I know. I mean, first thing first, I want to say I fuck with Weed. That's my dog.
Sure.
He knows what's up. And shit, what's the next track? You know, what's the next track, man?
Let's get it. Next track called Go. Let's get it.
Send me the link.
Now, let's see if we can.
I'm gonna play through this instead. I'm gonna see. Instead of just going over there, I'm gonna put it over this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Marlen Ashford, Mac mode.
Mac mode.
Yeah, man. Hey, excuse any what is it called?
Prayer from Everett.
Damn.
No.
Damn.
Any labels?
This the first episode 00.
Let's get it.
So, you know, it's gonna be a little
Type in.
sketchy. But you know,
You know how it go.
everything gets better later.
Building from the ground up. New foundation. New foundations.
In the meantime, while we loading up the song.
Ashford. What was the title
We
of the
got
song?
merch.
The title of that song is Go.
No, just
The
just
album is
yeah.
Marlen Ashford, Mac
Type
mode.
enter. Just push enter. Just push enter.
Bro, you said Mac mode.
Bro, just listen
All right.
to me.
No,
man.
ooh,
No,
ooh,
bro.
I didn't mean to do. I didn't mean to do that. Chill,
Listen to
chill.
me.
Watch
Show
out.
me.
I got
But-
this.
Max has got his hand on the mouse.
I
Watch out.
got
Everybody
this.
watch
Just go
out.
to the out. There it is.
That's what I was going to do. That's what I said I got
Yeah.
my hand on the mouse. And he
Okay,
said, go.
next. Okay, the second track on the album is called Go.
And then mute the mics.
I sleep, all I dream is me and you being up. The past gonna be tough. PTSD every time you leave, you killing up. You killing up. I need a double dose of what you value the most. Can't get enough. Can't get enough. Get enough. Yeah. Feel a rush with me. I know you wanna go. Know you wanna go. I said I know you wanna go. Fall in love with me. I know you wanna go. Know you wanna go. I said I know you wanna go. Run it up with me. I know you wanna go. Know you wanna go. I say I know you wanna go. Live it up with me. I know you wanna go. Know you wanna go. I say I know you wanna go. Know you wanna go. I know you wanna go. Know you wanna go. And love. Every time I come to strip you up, I can see the hate on their faces when the people wave it up. We don't give a fuck. PTSD when we hit.
No, they are, but they're low. It's because I didn't want it picking up. You know what I'm saying? It was just gonna pick it up on it.
All right. Second track was called Go.
Sure.
Why you name it Go, bro?
Man, the word go. Man, when I looked at the word go back when I was young, I swear, like, man, it might sound cheesy, bro, but it's really like the science behind it. The word go has so many meanings, bro. Like if you looked in the dictionary, the word go under has so many meanings.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And it does so much. The one small word does so much. So that's why I called it go. Like I'm like, I know you wanna, like it just, like feel the rush. I know you wanna go. Like fall in love. I know you wanna go. Like it's just, I can feel it. We
Just think of a green light. Green go.
go. Period.
Go.
Green go.
Go is so positive, and it takes so much energy to go.
Yeah.
That's why I call it go.
I like that shit too.
Sure.
I like that. That's a good definition behind everything.
Yeah, it's all strategic, bro. I'm not like I learned that because we responsible, very responsible.
Yeah, definitely.
Understandable. Any questions before we go to the next track?
All right, yeah. Actually, no, not a question. But I'm gonna punch in on it. All right, so the first track and that track, these things was like two whole entire different. They was different. They bring a whole different vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you do that?
That's why
How do you do that?
That is like I said. I mapped it out half and half. So the odd songs, so 1 through 5, 7 and 9 is gonna be hard, and the even ones are gonna be more music, more melody, more harmony, more attempts to be because I do veer off at the end, but for the most part I get it right.
Oh yeah.
You know?
I got you. I'm right in your way for sure.
Sure, appreciate it.
What we at? Track 3?
We at track number 3. One thing you should know. That's what it's called, y'all.
It's called One Thing You Should Know.
I'm ready for this next one too.
Yeah. Hey, this podcast ain't got a name yet. We might just name this the
Podcast.
Sure.
I'm game for it.
It ain't got a full name yet. It's just a baby.
Let's get it.
Hey, hold on. Let me share this on my.
I tagged you in it
Hey,
already.
next track.
Next track.
One thing you should know.
One thing you should know.
Alright. One thing you should know, and
Next track, gang.
One thing you should know.
I got y'all. I don't know what it is.
I serve because I love where I live.
I serve part-time.
Let me mute it. Yeah. Listen, budget crunch. I had to deactivate my YouTube Premium. Budget
Don't
crunch.
trip. I got it. I downloaded it on Spotify. I got the album. I
For
paid
sure.
for it.
For sure.
Like that.
One thing you should know, one thing you should know. I don't ever chase them, no. I don't chase them, all I chase is dough. All I chase is dough. That's one thing you should know about me. We don't worry about no hoes. We don't worry about no hoes. If they hating, you should let them know. I'll be chasing dough. I'll be chasing dough. That's one thing you should know about me, yeah. I knew you thought you had you a fool. When you start talking about money move, but I see dollar signs looking at you. So what you tryna do? You know me, I play by them player rules. If she choosing, show her what to do. Here's your chance, show me just how you move. But first I got these moves. I got one thing you should know. One thing you should know. I don't ever chase them, no. I don't chase them. All I chase is dough. All I chase is dough. That's one thing you should know about me. We don't worry about no hoes. We don't worry about no hoes. If they hating, you should let them know. I'll be chasing dough. I'll be chasing dough. That's one thing you should know about me, yeah. I can see there's a beast inside of you. You treat ballers just like they were fools. And if like them too. Still what you tryna do, what you tryna do. My eyes red like the bottom of your shoe. Getting money, yeah, that's what I do. Maybe I can get some bread with you. But first I got these moves, I gotta move.
Mac mode, stacked up. Ask about it, she knows. She says she don't, she faking. Either way, we still chasing. Dope, stack it up to the ceiling. Then we knock it down. Demolition. And them germ hitters get the penicillin. If they go against what I'm kicking, say it's dead, it's no pimping. Boys would rather be tricky. Same bras as you kicking that flavor too. She fading my ism. Don't be mad if she chose me. I gave her game, she owes me. Money flowing right, game focused like Kobe. Don Macmillan, young.
One thing you should know. One thing you should know. I don't ever chase them, no. I don't chase them. All I chase is dough. All I chase is dough. That's one thing you should know about me. We don't worry about no hoes. We don't worry about no hoes. If they hatin', you should let them know. I'll be chasing dough. I'll be chasing dough. That's one thing you should know about me.
Mike.
Okay. What was the name of that track, guy?
One thing you should know.
One thing you should know.
We knew a lot. We knew a lot. Shit coming from that song. Shit. You feel me? It was all vibes.
That definitely was a vibe. Once again, what's the history behind just using that title of the song for that name of the title? I know, like, when I make songs, it's stories to them.
Yeah, it's a story that one too.
So, can we get, like, you ain't got to tell the full story, full detail, but can we get, like, something? Just a part of the story.
Well, okay, the first line of the first verse is, I knew you thought you had you a fool when you start talking about money moves. But I see dollar signs looking at you, so what you trying to do? When I was in the A, man, I'm telling you, that's why the second product, bro, they the real wolves down there. Like, they train their women well, bro. It's 30 to 1, bro. They will eat you alive. But that's why I said one thing you should know is I will never chase them, I chase them. Feel me? I can't chase them.
And now that you say that, I feel like the beginning of a song is the first verse of that song is the most powerful one. And you gotta hear it to actually hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially like for the songwriters, bro, every moment count, verses count, second verse is not, you have to come with something different than the first. Or, you know what I'm saying? Each time you do something, you have to do something different. You know what I mean? Sell your story, but it has to be still the same, it has to be cohesive with what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? In order for it to be considered a hit or something that can catch, they gotta be able to live with it. You can't have no hiccups, no mistakes.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like going off what you said, shit. I'm not taking notes. I'm taking notes, but you know what I'm saying? I'm leading right in the path where I want to go. You know what
Absolutely.
I'm saying? Yeah. With my song I just dropped, like I said, like every song I drop, the first line is the most powerful. You know what I'm saying? What I said in my song, I said streets had a nigga going crazy. I ain't have a lot. And I said me, Damo, Ricky, Flores, June, we was at my spot. Then my brothers. You know what I'm saying? It's the first line that's gonna catch you. You know what I'm saying? And I can see exactly the first line had caught me. You feel me?
For sure.
And it's all about that title too. You know, the title to the song. You know what I'm saying? And it all fit up together just in a puzzle. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what you saying with the titles, I learned that like as we recorded so much music, and I used to give titles to you know the name of the song because of what's the repetitive term on the song. But as time progressed, I learned not to do that. Like looking at like Wiz Khalifa's and the Drakes and you know what I'm saying? They take a line that ain't got nothing to do with nothing and turn it into the song title and be like, damn, I get why he called. Now you gotta wonder why he called it that. You got so much on the song before you actually hear it. You know what I mean? Then when you hear it, now you gotta wonder what. That's deep, bro.
Okay, I know little bro gotta go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Good shit, buddy.
Yeah.
Can't wait till the next episode.
Gotta cut out a little bit early, but
Alright, bro.
hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Appreciate you even being here.
Right.
You know we rock.
Go shop East Up, man. We got a sale going on, man. We ain't gonna speak too much on it, but if y'all know, shit. East Up right here, man. We ain't gonna forget it. We ain't gonna forget about that 2-3. I don't want to be a model or nothing.
Yeah. He chopped it.
Yeah.
All right, little bro. All right. I know we on track 3, but before we go on, I got one more question. Before we go to number 4, I got one more question. I got one more question. The song is called One Thing You Should Know. What's one thing they should know?
Yes.
Shit, man. Don't chase a hoe, chase a girl.
Better believe it.
Period. Man, listen. Focus on your craft. Period. Stay focused on what you started off on. Don't stop.
Okay. Oh shit, what a coincidence. Before we move on to track number 4, we gotta introduce Stacks, man. East Up Stacks, man.
For sure.
He just popped up.
Yeah.
He just popped up, man. He just popped up. And coincidentally, number 4 is called No Referee. We're just gonna play that shit. And it's featuring East Up Stacks. We gotta add, man. You know everybody gotta pay. We gotta pay, man.
It's funny, there's probably a lot of motherfuckers that know what that was.
I can knock it out, no referee. Better watch your mouth for your step to me. I can keep a secret like a recipe, or I can take you out, final destiny. No referee. I can knock it out, no referee. No referee. I can knock it out, no referee.
I guess it's the motion. I'm just trying to get you open. Girl, you better than the ocean. I be falling, baby, not be frozen. Girl, your secret is safe with me. Tryna knock you down, no right for me. They know how I mix it. I pour for my soda. Heart used to be colder. Fuck texting, baby, I'ma show ya. Yeah, I can't wait till I hit again. I got her, baby, I'ma spin again.
I can knock it out, no referee. Better watch your mouth for your step to me. I can keep a secret like a recipe, or I can take you out, final destiny. No referee. I can knock it out, no referee. Yeah. No referee. I can knock it out, no referee. I hear what you're saying, it's cool, baby. I've been feeling you too, baby. I like the way that you move, baby. I got my eyes on you, baby. I've been planning too, baby. Stacking and grooving, macking and moving, you know how I do, baby. The rest is on you, baby. Tell me what you know about round trips, coming back home, sun-kissed, uncontrolled, giggles, tongue flips. Cause that's how it's gon' get, yeah. What you gon' do, baby? You know how I move, you know what to do, you showing you prove, baby. Don't play in my way, yeah. I can knock it out, no referee. No referee. I can knock it out, no referee.
Okay, that was number 4, No Referee. Marlen Ashford.
It's not on me. Never mind.
Alright, that was number 4, No Referee. Marlen Ashford featuring East Up Stacks. I don't really know where the title of the track came from, but y'all know I heard the song before. So, let's ask Ask Stacks where the title came from.
The title came from bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. We was just working, man. Me and bro first time officially doing a track with just me and bro. We had a track back in the Gap. We Don't Believe You. Feel me? You know. But when we doing the track, it just felt so. When I heard that, it sounded like a hit. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, I can knock it out, no referee. You feel me? And it just went.
Okay. No referee.
Sure.
I don't know. You know, I be spitting this shit, so when I think about no referee, I be having punchline.
For sure. And it came from some, you bro, so you know what I'm saying? You know what that is. I'm paying homage to the whole movement.
Most
And the whole East Up movement, man. One thing, that's what all, you know what it was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You handled it, so you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, yeah. I'm in y'all backyard, I gotta pay homage.
Man, this is
Sure.
Man, look, that's one thing, like, East Up, like, I don't, like, people get the wrong perception, like, when we say East Up, you know what I'm saying? People think we talking about just us. Shit, we all from the East. Everybody from the East is East Up. It ain't just me and Stacks and me and Dame or me and Tokyo. It ain't just us. Yeah. It's everybody. Like, so people get the wrong perception, man, but wait, that's another story. That's a story for a different day.
It's the sound for me. You know what I'm saying? It's the sound. That's what I meant by the backyard. Jay Stacks is vintage. East Up Stacks is vintage. East Up sound, dog. So bro on the track, it's an East Up track.
Fact.
For me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going, it just was a natural, you feel me? It was natural to even do what happened. The song was just so smooth.
Man, bro had me bring out them vocals, man.
Yeah. It's a thing. Yeah, sure.
Okay. That was number 4. No referee featuring East Up Stacks. Okay, we're going to number 5. It's called What It Takes.
You ain't got what it takes, so I'm taking it. You ain't got what I'm taking it. I'm taking it. You ain't got what it takes. Welcome on King, you been Miss Greatly. Lot of niggas been on sucker shit lately. With open arms, you know they embrace me. And your bitch wanna fucking pay me. Pay me and fuck, she go both ways. With a snow, you get dough on a slow day. Now we back at the house, it's a slow day. Tripping on you cause you in the way. I've been thinking like this since 5th grade. Really don't think that I'm gon' change. Mama tried to break me cause I have my own mind. Now she respect me cause I stand for mine. On my own independent, couldn't ask for help. I had to get it myself. Now I'm a champion, bring the bell. Now I'm Olympian, Michael Phelps, nigga. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. You ain't got what it takes, so I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. You ain't got what it takes, so I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. You ain't got what it takes, so I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. You ain't got what it takes, so I'm taking it. No need for that fake shit to subside. Real niggas on the rise. Don't need no diamonds for us to shine. Don't need no drugs for us to grind. Many niggas and soldiers with the lies. But this is truth, look me in my eyes. For my niggas that's down the ride. It's homicide over genocide. Many niggas done try, many niggas die. But it's a turn, it's a rise. People I know starting to cry. Talking about this no love, I wonder why. When I was down and dead broke, wasn't no phone calls or bread broke. Now you can watch me as I go. Running around like a merry-go. And you up and down like the rodeo. And your bitch bounce like a pogo. You had a gig, you was a no-show. That's not how that gang go. How do you know when they envy you? And deep down that shit ain't offending you. When they hate on you, they sit a bait on you. Guess you on the right road, yeah. I'm taking it. You ain't got what it takes, so I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. You ain't got what it takes, so I'm taking it. I'm taking it.
Mike's on
I'm taking it. I'm taking it. You ain't got what it takes, so I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. got what it takes. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. You ain't got what it takes.
Okay. That shit hard. Mm-hmm. I heard that before, but I didn't, it's different when you hear it versus hearing the whole project. You know what I'm saying? Like you hearing, now we at 5, we halfway through.
Sure.
Now, you said earlier your album was, I try not to ask you a lot of questions during the process of your album, so I can ask you certain shit now.
Sure.
And I try not to, like even when you say shit, not saying I don't pay attention to what you say, but when it's about the album, I didn't really want to tune too much in, because I know we still had,
for sure,
other conversations to have about the album. Mm-hmm. So, when you said your album was broken to halves, you said it was, the odd numbers was which ones, bro? And the even was which ones?
For sure, the odd is Mac, and the even is Mo. So what it takes will fall more on the Mac style.
Right.
Cause I said, welcome home, King, you've been missed greatly. A lot of niggas been on sucker shit lately. With open arms, they embrace me. And your bitch wanna fuck and pay me. Pay me and fuck, she go both ways. Feel me?
Right.
But the whole objective is, you ain't got what it takes, so I'm taking it. That's awesome. That's a Mac, Mac actions.
Yeah.
Mac activity.
Yeah. Okay. Another thing I had to ask. I think Dame hit on it earlier with the cover art for the album.
Yeah.
When he said it, I was kind of doing stuff in the background, so I didn't really hear the answer to that. Like, what was the inspiration behind the cover art, brother?
Yeah. My original mixtape was the Don McNeely project. I dropped that in 2015 on Dat Piff. And you know what I'm saying? That original album cover had a green Cadillac. I made that album cover too, album art. You know what I'm saying? So this time I did it again, but I wanted to use a different color scheme, a more aggressive color scheme with the navy blue.
I like that, and I like the cover art too.
For sure, the midnight cover art is just. I was talking to my bro. Shout out Shoemaker Enterprise. I'm talking to bro, and he like, no, come more on some nighttime. And I had to respect his mind, because I was coming more bright, sunlight. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, no, I'll come with the night.
Come with the night?
And I had to respect that, yeah.
I like that.
Okay. Moving into the next track, number 6, is called Pay For It. But before we move into that, Pay For It is an even track.
Yeah.
Which would be
Mo.
Okay.
For sure.
Let's get to it.
I serve for the place I call home.
Oh, we gotta pay. We gotta pay, man. We ain't tripping. We ain't tripping, man. We gotta pay, man.
Pressure hit the mat, turn it into diamond.
I need everything. I need everything. You wanted to play with me, so you gotta pay for it. I need everything. I need everything. Everything, yeah. I need everything. It was me, J, and SP, trying to make it feel how we used to be. I can see the envy. Tell me why they worried about little old me. One man, band man, yeah. Go on, baby, bust it on the handstand. Yeah. You wanna hate on me, so this how it's gonna be. I need everything. I need everything. I need everything. You wanted to play with me, you gotta pay for it. I need everything. I need everything. Everything, yeah. I need everything. I've been to and fro, hitting the road, getting the dough, for sure. When I got home, people started acting like they'd rather me go. Well, I'm back now. She wanna kick it like Latasha in the background. Yeah. She wanna act out. Watch how she get when that pack touchdown. I can see it now. We on the way up and you wondering how. I'll tell you how. you just got it right now. Click clack, shh, don't make a sound. Leave everything on the table right now. Nah, no need to reconcile, no. This how it's going down, yeah. I need everything, I need everything, I need everything. You wanted to play with me, you gotta pay for everything, yeah. I need everything. I need everything.
Hey, mics are on.
Okay. Now, I gotta say that personally, I bought the album when it came out. As soon as it came out, I made sure I copped it. Spotify and Apple Music.
Sure.
I copied on both of them. Now that personally is my favorite song. Not only because how we did the song, but just because that vibe. The vibe of that song is it's positive. It got I don't know. It's just, I don't know, the feel of that song, the words, the whole vibe of that song is just fire to me.
Appreciate it.
That's my favorite song on the. Now, granted, I didn't hear probably 1 or 2 tracks on here, so everything.
I did that purposely.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I wanted to keep, you know what I'm saying, when you finally heard it, yeah.
Even though when I bought the album, I purposely didn't, listen to certain songs because I didn't hear them before, and I wanted to save it for a moment when I did hear them.
Mm-hmm.
So, let me get that away. So, how you feel about that song?
Pay for it.
I really don't fully understand the, just give us the definition of yo meaning of pay for it with this song.
Well, all right, pay for it has a few different meanings. So when I say you wanted to play with me, so you gotta pay for it, that's more in the metaphorical sense, you gonna have to pay for that. You know what I'm saying? But I said I need everything, so it's yeah, you gonna have to pay for it. So I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna use you as my catalyst to get everything. Whoever that you is.
Understandable. Before we go on to the next track, we was at number 6 right there.
Mm-hmm.
Before we go on to the next track, do you got any visuals on the way or
Yeah, y'all, we got a visual to track 9 on the album called Classic Moments. Me and East of Squad P, you dig? Shout out to Hundo, Brandon. It's a nice movement, you dig? It's a nice shot too. Epic moments. I feel larger than life, for sure.
Okay.
It'll be my first official video too.
Oh, for the
How does that feel? How does your first official video feel?
It feel good, to curate your own everything, because I'm very hands-on. That's why I have Marlen Ashford LLC. It's me, it's my business. I'm in the business, so I have to be hands-on with what I'm doing and see how it's going on. And for the family to roll out the carpet for me, man, I appreciate it. I'm humbled by it.
Yeah, I fuck with that. That's my favorite track.
Sure.
Okay, moving on to number 7. Time to Mac.
Time to Mac 'em.
Yeah. D-double-M. One thing I learned is they only like when you on attack. They don't respect you sitting back. Well, I guess it's time for me to Mac. Guess it's time for me to knock a bitch, check a few trips, check a few traps, get a few stacks. Fuck it, I used to be in love with the shit till I knocked the bitch and she chewed me up, spit me out like spearmint. First lesson of the basics, the game is only what you make it. Ain't no bitch ever wait for me, so what the fuck I look like waiting? It's my turn, I'ma take it. You better get ready, cause this shit heavy. Once I get to dropping down like an avalanche. Good with the hands like Edelman. Good game like the Reverend. Ask your friend, ask the OG if he know me. Betty say the nigga get it in. Asking them my old bitches if they ever hit the road. I bet they tell you when. Battling with myself, don't wanna go to hell, but I need the wealth. Hurt so cold, no love felt. But money and gold make your heart melt. Left the bitch thinking like a Lincoln. I swear I left the whole smiling. She ain't know I left with the game. Now thousands piling. Don Mac, one thing I learned is they only like when you on attack. They don't respect you sitting back. Well, I guess it's time for me to Mac. Guess it's time for me to knock a bitch. Check a few trips, check a few traps. Get a few stacks, Fuck it, I used to be in love with this shit till I knocked the bitch and she chewed me up, spit me out like spearmint. First lesson of the basics, the game is only what you make it. Ain't no bitch ever wait for me, so what the fuck I look like waiting? It's my turn, I'ma take it, yeah. You better get ready, cause this shit heavy. Word to all my sons, I made my last album off hold though. I did 80 hours on the road, bro. You would never understand, I would never hit the road again. It's all charter planes and rentals, man. Pussy used to be the dental plan. Till I signed myself, now I'm cashing out for help. I guess it's how the game go. Gotta be a mental savvy bitch to play the main role. Once I get to putting dick up on you, you better not change, ho. It take more than two to tank. So I'm taking application, join my corporation. Let this good game be your motivation. Or get stashed away like cash savers. Going dumb like my brain vacant. Please don't try to rent space in. Unless you're trying to turn into a mental patient. In my older years, I got patient. Made 30,000 last trip. I'm trying to double that before this play end. Say went down Mac Billy. One thing I learned is they only like when you on attack. They don't respect you sitting back. Well, I guess it's time for me to Mac. Guess it's time for me to knock a bitch. Check a few trips, check a few traps. Get a few stacks, Fuck it, I used to be in love with this shit till I knocked the bitch and she chewed me up, spit me out like spearmint. First lesson of the basics, the game is only what you make it. Ain't no bitch ever wait for me, so what the fuck I look like waiting? It's my turn, I'ma take it. You better get ready, cause this shit heavy.
Bro, we had a track playing, man, so I don't know if the audience really heard what was
This summer, escape to Great Wolf Lodge, your drive-to destination for family fun. Sure, there are water slides, games, and plenty of adventure, but we're here so you can connect and...
We ain't tripping?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay. Like we were saying,
that track was produced by Weed.
Yeah, for sure. Island Boy and Weeds produced that one Capo got. You know what I'm saying? He got a few handles. So his handles, Capo got them speakers smoking. That's a lot to say, so I'll just say Capo got. You know what I'm saying?
Capo got them speakers smoking.
For sure. Capo got them speakers smoking. You know?
Shout out to Weeds. That shit
bro,
hard.
and Weeds, yeah, bro. Bro, like, that's, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of like my gunner, you know what I'm saying? That's when I, you know what I'm saying, when I need that edge, that push, you know what I'm saying? I go to bro.
Kind of how I look at Dan.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Bro, like I said, when I was in the space, that transitional space, bro was right there with me. You know what I'm saying? Like to help, like guide me through that, through the modes too. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can be so big, you can have a moment. It's like LeBron and Kyrie. Like LeBron and winning one championship, he had to come back home. When he come back home, it's a gunner there that's doing his thing. You gotta get with him. It's best to get with him.
You gotta have a killer like that.
Period. You
gotta
have
have
to.
a Kyrie. You gotta have a, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have a Kyrie. You gotta have that player that's gonna. You gotta have that person, that player that's gonna play their role and still be a killer.
For sure. And the fact that bro producing now, you know what I'm saying? Even though he's hell of a lyricist, you know what I'm saying? He producing now. He giving me more stages. It's more motivation, man. Keep me going, man. I'm getting older, so I need all the motivation I can get. Y'all doing the same thing for me too, so shout out to y'all, man.
Really shout out to you, bro. Most
sure.
definitely, man. You know. So.
What's your biggest motivation in this?
My biggest motivation in music is for real my self-expression. You know what I'm saying? I always loved music since I was a kid, man. So to get older and you know what I'm saying, even to watch bro a motivation too. Squad P, man, 100, because we was in the trenches together. We was chasing our dreams together, and me, I really actually went out and chased it, and to come back home and to see bro still fighting the good fight, man, that's motivation within itself. So like I said, man, hats off to bro.
Definitely good looking, bro. Y'all appreciate that, man.
Sure.
So we coming to the last 3 tracks of the album, man. We got Opt Out, Classic Moments, and Drugs. Out of these 3 tracks, which one of these you feel you brung out more of like you, like the more of you, like speak. If we was having a conversation, which one of these would be the one that you feel like
I say right now today, my feeling is classic moments. Only because that's what we do. We making classic moments. Like I want to make every moment I make classic. So when I'm doing a song with East Up Stacks, a song with Squad P, a song with whoever, 2-300 production, whoever producing it, whoever on it, Buddha B, whoever, I'm want to make it a classic moment. So when you hear it, it's like, nah, man, that's a class. It feels classic. That's why I call the song Classic Moments. And I got Squad P on the song. We ain't did no music. We don't have no music. It's our first song on streaming. So that's powerful for me.
With that, like, cause I wasn't gonna spoil it, but it's out there. That's track number 9, Classic Moments, featuring me. You know how I personally feel about that track. Like, that's not really one of my favorite tracks.
But why? Tell the people why though. That's what you gotta do.
Oh, got him.
Yeah. Because I'm in a different bag. It took me to, I don't know, like that brung something out of me that I'm not really trying to go into them type of bags, because where I'm at now is so presidential, and it just feels so right to keep doing what I'm doing versus like I ain't gonna say too much. It just feel right doing what I'm doing versus feeding into what they trying to get me to do.
Understandable.
You know what I'm
Respect.
saying? But
right.
There's always a but.
Okay.
It was a classic moment.
Period. And
so
on top of that, for me though, you know what we doing is I do it for the sport. So if the sport is basketball, you better be ready to fall on the ground. You better be ready to skin your knee. You better be ready to get hurt. If the sport is football, you better be ready to get knocked down. You better be prepared. If it's hip hop, you better be ready to compete.
See, it it is like a sport, but to me it's more like, it's more like one in the NBA. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm in the NBA.
Okay.
And how many one players made it to the NBA?
You did.
A few. You know what I'm saying? Like 5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The NBA is like 400 people in the NBA. It's 400 players in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm on my way to that.
Yeah, I get that.
You know what I'm saying? So when I go back and play street ball, I'm not trying to go risk getting injured.
Okay, I like how you said that.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question. Who's your favorite player all time for the NBA? And then you ain't even have to answer that. I'm gonna ask you another question with that. Did he play street ball too?
My favorite player is Carmelo Anthony. Mine, personally.
Okay. Who your second favorite?
My second favorite would probably be James Harden.
James Harden, now for sure.
Yeah, like with the career and
with
Melo going out and looking at his career on the way out, I adapted to James Harden.
What about Kobe?
Kobe, like, I'm a fan of the sport first and foremost.
For sure.
But we said my favorite players, but Kobe is something different.
What you mean by that?
A killer. You know,
what are you?
I'm a killer.
Okay.
But it's.
Are you a I mean, 'cause it's all healthy. You a reform killer, or are you a killer?
This one's up.
I'm a killer.
This one's up.
I'm like chilling, man.
You're not chilling, because you got on the song. Okay.
Let's move on, man.
Thank you. You ain't chilling.
Hey, track number 8, man. Opt Out.
Yeah. Bubba Kush Pen.
If you was hanging on the block, you on block now. If you was hanging with them thoughts, you's a thought now. Ain't no cop-outs. You can't opt out, you can't opt out. If you was hanging with my ops, you's a op now. And we got the drop, better drop down. Ain't no stop now. Once it's up and stuck, you can't opt out. Opt out. Once it's up and stuck, you can't opt out. Opt out. Once it's up and stuck. From now on, we applying pressure. You gon' be my punching back forever.
Even my kids won't let up. Better leave your gun on the dresser. Yeah, we like to get dirty and you next up. Ain't no need for you to get dressed up. General for me, they get up. Any weather, you get wet up. We don't let go. I be pulling strings to pedal. Let's go. Since you wanna play games, If you was hanging on the block, you on block now. If you was hanging with the thoughts, you should thought now. Ain't no cop outs. You can't opt out, you can't opt out. If you was hanging with my ops, you should opt now. And we got the drop, better drop down. Ain't no stop now. Once it's up and stuck, you can't opt out. Opt out. Once it's up and stuck, you can't opt out. Opt out. Once it's up and stuck. If you was hanging on the block, you on block now. If you was hanging with them thoughts, you should thought now. Ain't no cop outs. You can't opt out, you can't opt out. If you was hanging with my ops, you should opt now. And we got the drop, better drop down. Ain't no stop now. Once it's up and stuck, you can't opt out. Opt out. Once it's up and stuck, you can't opt out. Opt out. Once it's up and stuck.
The double O. Episode double O.
Episode 00.
Oh yeah, episode 00. Alright. I like opt out. But before we played that song, bruh, we was somewhere.
Yeah, shout out 2300 on the opt out. He produced that.
2300 produced opt out?
For sure.
Oh shit.
2300 produced opt out.
Oh shit.
For sure.
Look, blew my mind.
For sure.
Blew my mind.
2300. For sure.
Shout out 2300. That's my motherfucking brother.
That's the X Factor. For sure.
That's my motherfucking
2-3
brother,
visuals.
Man. 2-3 visuals.
2-3 fucking visuals, you
For
know.
the next track, you know what I'm saying? Classic moments that we was just discussing. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Me and him working together on that.
For sure. Shout out,
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the homie Dame.
Okay. This track
Got a
9.
big ass mic in the way and shit.
Yep.
Track 9, classic moments. No. We can't skip over. We were somewhere before
Opt
we
out.
Oh yeah.
No. Opt out. We just played that. I'm talking
I
about,
caught what he
It's
said.
not-
I'm talking about
Go ahead,
me
go
and
ahead.
bro. We were somewhere before we
Go
went into opt out. We was talking about classic moments.
Yeah,
Speaking of classic moments, what's a classic moment, bro? Like for you?
For me, I had a few classic moments. For me, we tore down a couple Eastside clubs. Them was classic moments.
Definitely.
And, you know, I tore down stages by myself in the A. You know what I'm saying? That's classic for me. You know, my producer partners, you know what I'm saying, do tracks with them. Shout out Max Payne, Marvelous J. You know what I'm saying? That's classic for me. Like I said, getting back home and playing the cut, sliding back out, still having that effect. That's classic. You know what I'm saying? And still having and getting words to people that know my style, saying I'm getting better with time. That's classic for me too.
Classic moment.
Sure.
All right. Before we move on, we talking classic moments. Stacks. What's a classic moment for you, bro?
Classic moment. My classic moment will probably be like just getting with y'all. Like me coming up, like we was different. Like, you know what I'm saying, watching y'all do y'all music and then us coming up. You know what I'm saying? That's dope.
Sure. And I mean, for real, it's all like it makes. I don't know how it seems to the audience, but for real, bro, we coming full circle. You know what I'm saying? Everyone is we stepping into our own as men and as, you know, artists and everything. We bring a full circle of them, man, and everybody holding their own weight. Everybody is equally influential.
Okay. We're gonna move on to the next track.
Do you have
another one.
Okay, so next track, Sweet Baby.
We're gonna move on to the next track, Classic Moments. And then after that, we're gonna take a brief intermission. We'll be back in 10 minutes after that.
Yeah. Through the wire. Niggas wait till they get with other niggas, then they start dissing. It's the sound of the snake when it's hissing. Pay attention and listen. Niggas across state mama just to get attention. I don't pay them no mind, cause I'm always on the grind. I've been in and out of state, $1,000 plays, $1 million ways. Every other day, minding the business that pays them, Fibbing the ways who raised them, Should've snatched that titty out your mouth way back in the days, now it's too late. Hope you hit hard, Bobby Boucher. That shit you been dropping, so do K. If you ask me, I can live without it. When you do crimes, you ain't supposed to talk about it. Every other song, you gon' hear about it. Classic signs of narcissism. I don't give a fuck about a nigga. Tom Brady at Michigan, how they try to doubt a nigga. But classic moments, nigga, you can't rehearse. Rockstar like Wayne, it's the rebirth. You tend to dig in niggas, your bitch deserve. You know if she gon' cheat that you gon' be her. This one for all them niggas stepping feet first. Don't be the one they wearing on a t-shirt. Don't be the one they wearing on a t-shirt. Don't be the one they wearing on a t-shirt. T-shirt. Don't be the one they wearing on a t-shirt. T-shirt. Wearing on a t-shirt.
Look, I just wanna be great. Get money and sit by a lake. Tryna buy a estate. Get high and fly out the states. The love outweighing the hate. Niggas always got something to say. Nigga, I ain't got nothing to say. And no, I ain't come out to play. Matter of fact, the only time that I be playing is when I be playing 2K. Niggas be capped, thinking that they at the top till I remove them like a toupee. Graduated from a block star. Bitches on me, I'm a rock star. Crossed over like I'm AI. I be living like a pop star. Shit. Y'all know what the fuck it is. And y'all know what the fuck we do. Make history. And we gonna continue to make that. Shit.
So then I said to him, you ought to customize your car insurance with Liberty Mutual. So you only pay for what...
We gotta pay.
One more second.
We gotta pay.
I'm like, bro, had these.
We gotta pay, man. Mike's on. We rolling?
Yep.
Okay, we rolling. Okay, I didn't get to name I didn't get to say a classic moment, man. I feel like a classic moment to me was like last year, July 24th. I dropped my first album. We had an album release party, and that shit was just so lit. You know what I'm saying? I brung out a couple artists, and we was in the middle of a fucking pandemic, and we still rocked that bitch out, and it was across the water, even though I'm East up. So I don't know. I love that shit. That shit was fire. What about you, Brendan? Classic moment.
Shit, this fucking podcast is a classic moment. I ain't gonna lie, it's definitely a classic moment.
Classic moment, cause
yeah.
I know why. I mean, for me, it's a classic moment too.
Oh yeah.
I just named one, but the reason this is a classic moment is because like it's all of our first time.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and it's something we talked about for a minute, and we finally just making it happen. So.
Yep.
And we know it gotta grow organically. You know,
what you need.
We ain't looking to grow overnight, but it's gonna happen.
Can only get better, shit.
Max,
East up.
what's a classic moment for you, bruh?
Ooh-wee. Depends on if we asking the Demon Max or like how you thinking Max.
We on Demon time. I'm asking the Demon Max. We on Demon time. No, we asking Demon Max.
Yeah. No, there's some no answer questions on that. We got to find the classic moment. Hold on.
Yeah, find one, man. Jog your memory, man.
Honestly, a classic moment. A couple winters ago, I went out to Fort Wayne, Indiana with maybe 2 local DJs and ended up playing a show out there in Fort Wayne, Indiana I was never booked on and had a blast.
Classic
that shit
moment.
was classic. For me.
You ain't.
Oh yeah, bring yourself
That's the
around this
man
camera.
behind the camera.
Man behind the camera.
Yep, for once.
Shout out to Young Zach.
Yep.
The man behind the camera. What's a classic moment, bruh? And you can't recycle a classic moment.
Yeah, a classic moment.
Hey, hold on.
For me.
I got
You can't recycle. You can't recycle. Here you go, bruh.
I'm gonna
Take my
it
seat
way,
for a
way
second.
Back. I'm
Take it way-
gonna take it way back.
Take
Hey,
it
I
way
talk
back.
about my demons. I'm a real person. You feel me? At the
Oh,
end of the day,
shit, demons.
Truth is the truth. No demons. Hey, no. But look, so we got slideshow. We got slideshow coming up here soon. Tomorrow.
For sure, I got a show tomorrow, July 10th. Tailgate. In the city, you did.
I remember a classic moment. We was at a show. Bro, homie talking about, I'm gonna snatch somebody's chain. Wasn't even supposed to be mine, but bro took it. Hey, hold on.
Oh, they crazy.
Same moment happened, bro. Graham, it's like some crazy
Let's
bro
talk
shit happened. Ever since me and bro been locked in.
Nice. That's a
Like
classic
since
moment.
I was like sophomore in high school.
So then I said to him,
So, hey, classic moments. We said, hey, episode 2. Remember, classic moments.
Episode two is officially named Classic Moments. We just gonna talk about classic moments. But right now, episode 00000000. 00. Episode 00.
0000.
I like this shit, man. It's fun. We kicking it, and we coming to the end of the album.
Sure.
And we back rolling? We rolling?
We been rolling.
Oh, I love this shit.
We been rolling this whole time, fool.
We rolling.
Love it.
We rolling. So look.
Oh,
No,
wait.
it ain't close to the end. We got more questions than we
just got started.
Yeah,
What
we
you
just got started.
mean?
So right now, we at track number 9. We got-
Drew.
oh, we at track. No, I'm saying we just did classic moment.
So we're
This is a classic moment, so we celebrating this classic moment. So right now we're gonna all take a drink of the Espinol.
that shit look dangerous. That shit look dangerous.
An Espinol.
Alright.
Shout out to our sponsor. No, I'm just playing. They better drop that bag though. They gonna drop that bag eventually. All right, but yeah. Before we move on to the last track of Bro album, we gonna play a track from East of Stacks featuring me called Coil Ray.
Up them poles on them, birdie.
Wow.
She's so fun, blow my mind. I got what you need, baby, hit my line. I got what you need, I'm on the way. Telling all my parties, call a ray. Pour for it, got me going. I just wanna know, do I really got it down? Girl, I can give you the shit you do for me, girl. She's so fun, blow my mind. I got what you need, baby, hit my line. I got what you need, I'm on the way. Telling all my parties, call a ray. She's so fun, blow my mind. I got what you need, baby, hit my line. I got what you need, I'm on the way. Telling all my parties, call a ray.
Damn, you look like my other white bitch. She asked if I wanna fuck, she a psychic. 1882 smoker, 20-inch gold ropes, I don't do chokers. I was waist deep in the trenches, and I be rib deep in these bitches. I might hit a bitch with my mask on. Told her I don't eat cat, I get my fast on. How you mention me and you ain't poppin'? How you mention me and you ain't soda in these streets? Being broke ain't never been an option. I can take your bitch and she won't never leave it.
She's so fun, blow my mind. I got what you need, baby, hit my line. I got what you need, I'm on the way. Telling all my parties, call a ray.
I've been sitting back in the cut this whole time. I'm sorry. I gotta take over, man. We need another track. We need another track. We're going to another track.
I got what you need, I'm
Straight
on the
in.
way. Telling all my parties, call a ray. She's so fun, blow my mind. I got what you need.
I got Kobe's flow already loaded.
I got what you need, I'm on the way. Telling all my parties, call a ray.
Play Money in the Way. Play Money in the Way.
We're gonna talk about Kobe flow too, so that's it.
Man, look, y'all some bullshitters since I just canceled the shit, making me pay for all these ads. Y'all ain't shit, YouTube.
Hey, we gotta pay. We gotta pay. We gotta pay.
They getting back to 7 months of no ads.
I got sidetracked, but this is my favorite song too. Like, this is my favorite song off the next album.
I can't see you cause the money in the way. I can't see you cause the money in the way. Hey, your girlfriend telling me she wanna stay. And she said she pulling up, she on the way. I can't see you cause the money in the way. I can't see you cause the money in the way.
You gotta turn the camera on. He said he do. Turn the camera on you. Yeah.
In the studio locked in, drinking all this pain away. Sometimes I wanna fade away. If you don't love me, then just stay away. There's some niggas who locked in. Wish my niggas was home today. Wish my niggas they was home today. Wish they never took my bro away. We ain't the same. Yo nigga lame. He on the bench and I be in the game. Girl, you so fine. You're on my mind. She got a man, but she tell me it's mine. She tell me that it's mine, and you know I ain't gon' play. 30 minutes pulling up, I'm on the way. I can't see you cause the money in the way. I can't see you cause the money in the way. Hey, your girlfriend telling me she wanna stay. And she said she pulling up, she on the way. I can't see you cause the money in the way. I can't see you cause the money in the way. Hey, your girlfriend telling me she wanna stay. Cause she pulling up, she on the way. I can't see you cause the money in the way. I can't see you cause the money in the way. Hey, your girlfriend telling me she wanna stay. And she said she pulling up, she on the way. I can't see you cause the money in the way. I can't see you cause the money in the way. Hey, your girlfriend telling me she wanna stay. Cause she pulling up, she on the way. Hey, your girlfriend telling me.
Hey. Okay. I know we on bro track. I know we still on bro album. You feel me? We still reviewing bro album. But in a little. The fuck is these niggas doing? So, in the midst of all that, we played a couple tracks and this track popped up. Stacks, you know this. You know, in the process of making this album, I told you first day I heard this song, what this song was. Like, this was the dopest song to me. Everybody go through and pick their own favorite album, but it wasn't just me. I had people telling me like that was the dopest song on the album. What I know where it come from, but tell them like Money in the Way, like the title and how just the origin story of.
I don't know, basically just like when I had the beat, it was like slowed down, and I just like sped it up, and it just came to me. And I just, you know what I'm saying, I put it down, and bro said he liked it, so
That shit hard.
sure.
That shit hard.
Smoke that.
Oh yeah, check it out. That's not what's showing though.
The mic's off?
Mic's been on.
Alright, so look, the mic's been on?
They been on.
Turn these shits off. Play the song. Play the song. Play Stack song. Let that shit play out. My
You
bad,
muted
y'all.
desktop audio.
I'm moving too fast for y'all, my bad. Y'all gotta go to that Squad P and Stacks. Yeah. Y'all ain't never looked it up.
Oh,
hit the little mini player.
Play the song, nigga.
No, the little one.
Oh yeah.
Right there. And now search it up.
Come here, bitch. There it
There
goes.
you go. Now search it up.
Is we on camera?
I think so, for real. I don't know. He's not on the program. I can tell.
Y'all should have put Stack's album cover up here. Like with this. Who is Stacks?
Stacks.
Let me help. We're deleting. No, that's not it. That's not it. Just type in Squad P. And delete. Type in Squad. Enter. We're entering.
What's there?
I know that shit keep throwing me off too. The fucking sheet don't know what the fuck is what.
Where am I? What, you got the mouse?
Yes, I do get the mouse. That's what I'm saying.
I serve for the place.
Hold on, let go of the mouse real quick.
Turn that shit off. Hey! All you gotta do is go to my artist page, bro. Type it in. No, that's not. That's my home page.
Show them, bro.
Yes, sir, Ski. Turn the mic on. Oh, we muted right now. We muted. They see everything that's going on.
Well, shit.
They didn't hear that song either.
Yeah, they did.
Nope, the desktop was muted.
The desktop was muted.
Oh, shit, damn it.
Oh, my God.
No, but guess what? Guess what wasn't muted? The bottom primary mic, so they did hear all of it.
Okay. So,
Zach.
Transition it. Just transition it.
Zach.
All right,
Yeah,
back to
hold
reality,
on.
man.
We done lost camera.
We lost camera. Oh, we lost focus. We lost focus. Where we at? Where I'm at?
We got them on the YouTube page. Just play a song real quick. Technical difficulties. People.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, no, my God.
Over music.
Yo,
Mute the mics, nigga. Goddamn, she's going hungry. Mute the mics. Alright. So sorry, thing.
Do I look like I fuck with these rappers?
Nah.
I fuck with the shooters and trappers. Only thing niggas shooting is video. And I do not beef over silly hoes.
Hey, Squad beat, Dub beat, Easter Records, Easter. Yeah, hey.
Do I look like I fuck with these rappers?
Nah.
I fuck with the shooters and trappers. Only thing niggas shooting is video. And I do not beef over silly hoes. Say my name, I'ma pop up like Candyman. Feel like 50, I'm hated by many men. Can't say I'm scared of anything. And I never ran from any man. I do not beef on the internet. I pull up and pop out a minivan. Fuck networking, I never gave a damn. East up, I do not need a friend. Niggas get crushed like a soda can. Hold on, pop. Headshot man's drop. I don't beef, I got dead ops. I'm from a place where no one is safe. I'm blowing up, I've been bombing away. White bitch, she only drink a Bombay, put her nose on her plate. She got coke on her face. Smoking exotic, my bitch is exotic. I make a bitch move like she was robotic. I think I'm a legend, I feel like Will Smith. I am iconic. Yeah, ayy. I thought a broke nigga said something. Huh? We gon' trap out this bitch till the fans come. Shit. Hey, I thought a broke rapper said something. Huh? Play with SP, I got headhunters. I'm from a place where no one is safe. I'm blowing up, I've been bombing away. White bitch, she only drink a Bombay, put her nose on her plate. She got coke on her face. Smoking exotic, my bitch is exotic. I make a bitch move like she was robotic. I think I'm a legend, I feel like Will Smith. I am iconic. Ayy. I thought a broke nigga said something. Huh? We gon' trap out this bitch till the fans come. Shit. Hey, I thought a broke rapper said something. Play with SP, I got headhunters. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Shout out to Phone Home over here.
Hey. We need a shout out to Phone Home. Oh, where you at? Bam. Phone Home.
Yeah. Shout out to Phone Home. You still Phone Home.
Oh, pause this song. There we go.
I always do that to him on purpose.
That's a different Squad P.
That's classic moments too.
That's a classic moment. That's a different episode. Turn that, brother. Turn your
We
computer.
need to get back on classic moments.
Turn your computer because it makes me look at it. Turn your computer because it makes me look
I'm trying to. I can't wait for it.
Is we rolling?
Yeah.
we recording? We recording, man. We live. My voice live.
Yes.
We still on YouTube?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
lit, man. We back, man.
We back.
Double up. Yeah, episode that. All right, before we go in, matter of fact, where we at, y'all?
You know where it is.
Where we at? We at number 10, of course, on bro.
But you also said that,
Yeah, I said that. But we're gonna go into
number 10.
No, I don't think we're gonna go to number 10 yet. We still got. You wanna go to number 10? We still got some time. We're gonna go to that.
Yeah, he said they gotta wait for that.
Let's go into Kobe Flow.
Yeah, let's go to Kobe Flow.
Check Kobe Flow out, man. That's my shit. That's my shit, man. They've been sitting there. Hey. In the word. Real. Yeah. Squad mics off. Turn the mics off.
Look, Easter. Ball on them, bitch, I feel like MJ. She want me to lay her, but my signature to fade away. I can sell sun to a rainy day. Yeah. High as hell, bitch, I feel like method or a red man. Paranoid, tweaking, pistol loaded, I see dead man. Never let a nigga see you sweat, wear a headband. Can't let you in our section cause it's clouded up. Can't hear you over here cause this shit loud as fuck. Steppers. All I know is steppers look like armed security cause we got all these legal weapons. I could've took your bitch, but I ain't want the hoe. Lately I've been winning, this my Kobe flow. Play with East up, you know what's on the flow. I might pull up shooting, I ain't Kobe though. Capping in them rap niggas, Pinocchio. Take a nigga shit like where's trophy go. East up.
Aliens have abducted Squad P. Holy. Aliens have abducted
Welcome
Squad
to Life
P.
Out Here. At Tractor
Holy
Supply,
fucking
we have.
shit.
Going home, took over the show.
Sorry, we're about to get into track number 10.
Yeah, we in track 10, man. It's called Drugs, man. As you can see, man, we on drugs, but not drugs.
I was talking about
the song "Drugs." No, it's actually it's a metaphor for, you know what I'm saying, the type of relationship you will get in a situation. It's not something that you would want to just partake in. It's something that you would want to indulge in. Yeah.
it's like people drinking alcohol.
Can't just do one shot.
Exactly.
I want to talk about Cash App.
This is how Guy made.
Evidently, they just keep trying to tag some shit. You bitches, I can't even skip this. You gonna make me watch the whole ad, you piece of
Grown man with the B.I. Both hands on the D.I. Grown man with the B.I. This ain't something that you just wanna try. Hit you with this love and have you paralyzed, baby. It'll have you feeling deep down inside. It's like drugs, promise it'll get you high, baby. Get you high. It's like drugs, promise it'll get you high, baby. Get you high. It's like drugs, promise it'll get you high, baby. I know you heard of me. And I know you heard that I'm a beast. Grown man with the B.I. Both hands on the D.I. Know you be all in the mix like Pro Tools, but I can show you if you just come slide in the DM. Come vibe for the weekend. This ain't something that you just wanna try. Hit you with this love and have you paralyzed, baby. It'll have you feeling deep down inside. It's like drugs, promise it'll get you high, baby. Get you high. It's like drugs, promise it'll get you high, baby. Get you high. It's like drugs, promise it'll get you high, baby. Do you mind? Maybe if I slide in you, show you what I can do. I said, do you mind? If I put this thing on you, you be bustin' like them gangsters do. It can control you if you let it. But I promise you won't regret it or forget it. I like to get it rough, tie you up and beat it up. I don't give a fuck. This ain't something that you just wanna try. Hit you with this love and have you paralyzed, baby. It'll have you feeling deep down inside. It's like drugs, promise it'll get you high, baby. Get you high. It's like drugs, promise it'll get you high, baby. Get you high. It's like drugs, promise it'll get you high. When you with me, it feel like we can do anything. Cause we can do anything. Do anything. Yeah. You with me, it feel like we can do anything. Cause we can do anything. Do anything. Yeah. This ain't something that you just wanna try. Hit you with this love and have you paralyzed, baby. It'll have you feeling deep down inside. It's like drugs, promise it'll get you high, baby. Get you high. It's like drugs, promise it'll get you high, baby. Get you high. It's like drugs, promise it'll get you high, baby. Grown man with the B.I. Both hands on the D.I.
Boom. Camera sweep.
Grown man with the VI. I know you heard of me, and I know you heard that I'm beats. Grown man with the VI. Both hands on the DI. Be all in the mix like Pro Tools, but I can show you if you just come slide in the DI, come vibe for the weekend. This ain't something that you just wanna try. Hit you with this love and have you paralyzed, baby. Need every feeling, need down inside. It's like drugs, promise it'll get you high, baby. Get you high. It's like drugs, promise it'll get you high, baby.
What the fuck is happening?
What do you call a crunch wrap with?
We gotta pay.
This is How Guy Makes It Better, where we show you how to elevate your sandwich game with King's Hawaiian bread. Today we're talking about the Cuban brick burger. Hunter, do you know how I built the Flavortown empire?
No, Dad, how?
Brick by brick burger.
Crazy shit right now.
They just being child.
You heard of me. You can let this play, and then you can play our. You can put that on the screen. You can let our voices go. Let me know you let the voices go.
Theater mode. Connects us to bottom.
Let that go. Let the song play.
No, you just take it out of theater mode because we got it sized up for it.
That was the end of it.
Yes, sir. The mic's on?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are we back, man? Okay, that was track number 10, Drugs. I like that shit. That's another one of my favorites off the album, man. Drugs, we all know what drugs are. And drugs can be bad, but some people call weed drug. Is weed a drug to you, bro?
Hell yeah.
You think it's a drug?
I need it.
I mean,
but I wouldn't even say I need it, cause I'm transitioning out of it, but I know it helps.
You know how how niggas in the hood is like, people call, say somebody who don't smoke weed, they only take pills. And when you say shit, I'm about to smoke some weed, they be like, damn, you be tripping about when I take pills, and they try to compare the weed and pills, like.
It's vices. Vices is always, it's a vice. Like drinking is a vice. Eating is a vice. Smoking is a vice. Pills, a vice. Anything you using as a escapism is a vice. You know? You're trying to leave reality. You know, so that's why I call the song Drugs too. Like, this, this ain't something that you just want to try. You know what I mean?
Get you high.
Period. It's like drugs.
Understandable. So, and that, speaking in that term, it's more like, okay, I know you talk to a female and it's like, would you be, is you game, talking, spitting game to her, or you just telling her straight up?
That's a warning.
A warning.
Yeah,
See, people would take it wrong, I'm
warning you. This ain't something you just want to try. For real, I go hard for it. You know what I'm saying? Everything I do, I'm extremist. So even in a relationship, I'm being extremist. Take a certain type of woman to accept that, because people go through things, and a lot of times, a woman say what she wants, but she really know. So that's why I tell her today, look, this ain't what you want. Now, if you keep coming now,
it'll get you high, baby.
Get you high.
Get you high.
It's like drugs.
I love that shit. That shit hard.
Sure.
The whole album hard.
I appreciate that.
My favorite tracks is of course Pay For It. That's my favorite track. Drugs, number 2. And I think drug number 2. And I like Go. So those 3 tracks happen to be even songs. Now that I look back at it, you know what I'm saying? That take me back to what we was talking about with classic moments.
Right, but at the same time though, like yeah, I like them too, but I also know, like that's why I don't like Time to Mac, which is the I song. I say battling with myself because I know I'm, you know, sometimes the older you start to speak, and you gotta listen sometimes because it's their protection, in my opinion. So that's why in the spaces I'm in now, I listen to the old me because when you trying to get to a place, you gotta remember where you came from. So we cannot forget our upbringing, our battlegrounds, the scars, the swords. We can't forget them, because that's when we lose. That's when people think they got a chance at the throne because we come out a little rusty or we come out a little slower than usual because we're trying something different. We in a space to try to see. We could be in a space where we're being creative and we're trying something new, and that's when they think they got you.
But when you on the throne and you got an army and you know you loaded and you know what the fuck you done did, do you gotta be like, you know what? Let me just erase this little country over here and let me take that one off the way too. Do you got to?
Okay, look, let me ask you a question. Do you know the story of Nubia and Egypt?
No, talk to me.
Okay, I'm gonna break it down to you. Nubia was a small country under Egypt. Egypt was always a powerhouse. Nubia always had to fight because Egypt wanted to take what Nubia had. Nubia had the riches, the gold, the beautiful women, you know what I mean? Rich in everything. They was even rich in melanin, they was the Nubians. Egyptians for hundreds of years kicked their ass, but Egypt got weak. And when they got weak, Nubia came over, threw their ass. And the ones we see now is the Nubians. Those are the ones we see in them crowns. That's the ones that are saying rich in melanin, the Nubians, but they became Egyptian because they overthrew Egypt, the powerhouse. So they're like, we're gonna rep Egypt because Egypt is the brand name, but we Nubians. Feel what I'm saying? They will overthrow you if you get comfortable.
So you gotta take them out.
You better take them out, because they want your spot. One thing about the seat, the throne, number one, everybody want that spot.
Tell them again.
I want that spot. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I would rather do it off my works. And when the shots get fired, don't be mad when I shoot back.
Nice answer. With that said, we're moving on into a track from me, my latest single, Yeah Yeah. My bro Stack shot that to me out of nowhere. Oh, matter of fact, hold on. I'm tripping. We can't go on. Can we go back to Coi Leray?
Oh, yes, we can.
Can we go back to Coi Leray? I got some questions about Coi Leray. We gotta talk about that. Before we get too deep into everything else, because I still want to talk about your album release party. I still want to play Kobe Flow because there's a whole thing behind that.
Period.
And yeah, we still got some time. Hey, next time, the mic still on?
Yeah, they still on.
Next time, we're going to stream this shit on Facebook because I think we get like 5 hours. So I ain't tripping. We can run this shit up.
Yeah,
but this one, episode 00, whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, we lit. I like this one.
Sure.
We play Coi Leray one more time, please.
Coi Leray.
Hey, y'all can leave the mics on this time too.
Them paws on them, birdie.
This is my shit.
Record it this time.
She's so fun, blow my mind. I got what you need, baby, hit my line. I got what you need, I'm on the way, yeah, yeah. Telling all my parties, call her Ray, yeah, yeah. Call for it, got me down. I just wanna know, do I really got it down? Girl, I can give you the shit you do for me, girl. She's so fun, blow my mind. I got what you need, baby, hit my line. I got what you need, I'm on the way, yeah, yeah. Telling all my parties, call her Ray, yeah, yeah. She's so fun, blow my mind. I got what you need, baby, hit my line. I got what you need, I'm on the way, yeah, yeah. Tellin' all my parties coloration.
Damn, you look like my other white bitch. She asked if I wanna fuck, she a psychic. 1882 smoker, 20-inch gold rope sound dude chokers. I was waist deep in the trenches, and I be real deep in these bitches. I might hit a bitch with my mask on. Told her I don't eat cat, I get my fast on. How you mention me and you ain't poppin'? How you mention me and you ain't soda in these streets? Being broke ain't never been an option. I can take your bitch and she won't never leave the east.
She's so fun, blow my mind. I got what you need, baby, hit my line. I got what you need, I'm on the way, yeah, yeah. Tellin' all my parties coloration. She's so fun, blow my mind. I got what you need, baby, hit my line. I got what you need, I'm on the way, yeah, yeah. Tellin' all my parties coloration. She's so fun, blow my mind. I got what you need, baby, hit my line. I got what you need, I'm on the way. Tellin' all my parties coloration.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
That Space Jam look lit. I'm going to see that. You know, we was kids. Space Jam was totally different, man. Bron and Jordan and all that shit, totally different. All right. What was that? Coil Ray. That shit hard. Hey, you know, Stacks played that shit for me when I was. The mic's on? We recording?
Yeah.
Stacks played that shit for me when I was in LA, man. I really thought of that whole verse in LA. I came straight. Soon, probably the second day I was back in the city, nigga, I put that shit down my way. Because I had it on my mind for 4 days and 4 nights. In the airport and everything, I'm like, God damn, I can't wait to get back and drop that shit. When we first did that shit, Young Zach said that shit was ass. I ain't gonna cap. That nigga Zach said that shit ass. He didn't catch it. He didn't feel it. I don't know what the fuck he was.
Everybody come over, they like it though.
They gave him some bad weed that week, man. Cause they gave him some bad weeds that week, man. This shit wasn't. I don't know. It was a bad week for him, but he said it grew on him. But just the fact that he said he didn't like that, I don't know where he was at. Where you was at when you came up with that bitch, Stacks?
Man, I was just tired of people telling me to get off that No More Parties beat. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I can make my own. Like,
yeah, that shit hard.
Yeah, I like the whole.
That nigga played a snippet for me over the phone. I ain't gonna lie. I said, oh, I got something for it. I ain't had shit. But when I just kept playing in my mind, that blew my mind part. I'm like, all right, bet. Cause being out there, that shit blew my mind. That was my first time out there. So.
Then when I was writing a verse, it just was like catchy. So I'm like, yeah,
that shit real catchy. That shit real catchy, and that's a smash. Thinking about smashes, me and Stacks on tracks. We got another one, man. We got that Yeah Yeah Part 2 off my next album, R&B P. We're gonna play that next.
Yeah, yeah. Aye.
You know I stay with it.
Easter.
Keep a phone, you know I stay with a stick, yeah, yeah. Pour a phone, man, I better let it mix, yeah, yeah. Girl, you so fine, I'ma take my time, yeah, yeah. Just let me running up this money on my line, yeah, yeah. Keep a phone, you know I stay with a stick, yeah, yeah. Pour a phone, man, I better let it mix, yeah, yeah. Girl, you so fine, I'ma take my time, yeah, yeah. Just let me running up this money on my line, yeah, yeah.
She gon' let me fuck her with my chain, oh. Can't come to your spot without that flame, oh. A nigga play with me, he gon' get flamed, oh. I pack, that nigga get blazed, oh. And shawty, you so fine. Baby, you the hottest. You killing enough from head to toe. Are you tryna win a contest? Usually I ain't got time to play, but for you, I'ma make time today. Kiss you like I miss you when I lay you on the bed. How you screaming on my ad-lib, baby, yeah, yeah.
Keep a phone, you know I stay with a stick, yeah, yeah. Pour a phone, man, I better let it mix, yeah, yeah. Girl, you so fine, I'ma take my time, yeah, yeah. Just let me running up this money a stick, yeah, yeah. Pour a foam and a feta, let it mix, yeah, yeah. Girl, you so fine, I'ma take my time, yeah, yeah. Just let me run it up, this money on my line, yeah, yeah. Girl, you so fine, I'ma take my time with you. I'ma take my time with you. Only thing on my mind is you. And you know what I'm trying to do. Girl, you so fine, I'ma take my time with you. Only thing on my mind is you. And you know what I'm trying to do. And you know what I'm trying to do. Yeah, yeah. Keep up on, you know I stay with a stick, yeah. Girl, you know I'm better than this, yeah, yeah. Girl, you so fine, I'ma take my time, yeah, yeah. Running up this money on my life, yeah, yeah. Keep up on, you know I stay with a stick, yeah, yeah. Pour a foam and a feta, let it mix, yeah, yeah. Girl, you so fine, I'ma take my time, yeah.
You're on camera. You're on camera.
Okay, we back, man. All right, so tomorrow, July 10th, 2021, some shit. That's the year we in? Should be so futuristic. July 10th, 2021, man. Tomorrow, Saturday, which is a Saturday, we're gonna be at where we at, Brody? Talk to him.
2019 Savannah, man. Mixtape release party, man. Macmo mixtape release party, man. You know, got a few artists coming through, man. Gemini, Chachi, Jada P, Sheeta Love, you dig? It's gonna be a nice vibe. Let the ladies come tear it down. You dig what I'm saying? You dig? Max on
Yeah.
Oh,
Look, I was.
Max.
It's MuddWubz. Hold on.
MuddWubz, the hottest DJ in the hottest DJ in the nation.
Yeah.
Tuning in live from
Yeah, bro, we in that thing. We mic'd up in that thing. You dig? We live at 9.
Live at 9 at 2019
Savannah.
Get there.
You did. All right, we just played Yeah. That's off my upcoming album, R&B.
Come on, Tank.
Stacks lit me the banger. You know what happened.
Man, y'all.
Yeah, at this
Man,
point.
where we at? Man, what's up? What's up? Play that, man. Come on, you got that flash. Play that remix. You know what remix I'm talking about.
What remix?
I'm on the east with it. Come on, play it.
Try to put me on the spot.
Hell no.
Put me on the spot.
Just like that.
Is this on the camera or this on that?
I think
It's on the camera.
Yeah, he don't be having that.
Oh.
We gotta play Kobe Flow. We gotta get in the Kobe
Oh
Flow.
yeah, you know it. Ain't that? Wasn't there some video work to that before we even go there?
Definitely, it's definitely a video in the works.
Oh yeah.
Dope.
If we don't win video of the year, bro, they cheated us. I'm going to the what is it called, the Hip Hop Toledo shit. I'm going to them awards and I'm going up there like Kanye. I'm taking a goddamn award because they gonna cheat us. You know they gonna cheat us, bro. So let's get in the car.
Bro, that shit. I went through my one trip with that.
Fuck
That's
that.
all I'll say.
I got my own awards, the East Up Awards, man. I'm presenting them bitches. I'm picking who to win.
You done talked about so much. That shit's so bullshit. I just forgot the whole title you just told me to search for.
Kobe Flow. Right
Thank
there.
you. Look.
Yeah, radio.
Man, that shit was Yeah Radio right there.
No, man.
It's time to help you customize and save Liberty Mutual.
Hey, hey. Yeah. Squad P. Dub B. Look. East up. Ball on them, bitch. I feel like MJ. She want me to lay her, but my signature to fade away. I can sell sun to a rainy day. Yeah. High as hell, bitch. I feel like method or a red man. Paranoid, quick and pistol loaded. I see dead man. Never let a nigga see you sweat. Wear a headband. Can't let you in our section cause it's clouded up. Can't hear you over here cause this shit loud as fuck. Steppers. All All I know is steppers look like armed security, cause we got all these legal weapons. I could've took your bitch, but I ain't want the hoe. Lately I've been winning, this my Kobe flow. Play with East up, you know what's on the flow. I might pull up shooting, I ain't Kobe though. Capping in them rap niggas, Pinocchio. Taking niggas shit like where's trophy go.
Okay, Mike's on, man, and this is the end episode 0000.
Double O.
Mike's on, this is the end of episode 0000. Shout out to my motherfucking brother, Marlen Ashford. Shout out to my motherfucking brothers, Brendan Ellison.
Yup.
MirrorlessCinematics. MuddWubz. Young Zach. East of Stacks. Dang. Hey, we out. That shit was lit. I can't wait till the next episode. Episode 001. It's 001. Episode 001. 001.
I might do something just
Cameras off. Cameras off. Mics off. We out of this bitch.
Oh shit! I hit the.
That was.